We are live. What's up, everybody? It's Wvogs18 here. Like I said, we are live. We will probably be going live between an hour and a half to 2 hours tonight. I got some people in the get back. So before then, I wanted to do some housekeeping notes. Um, First off, I wanted to say that I may or may not be doing a stream where I am showing off Halloween covers with a bunch of different panelists. But there will for sure be a video showing some Halloween related comic books. Maybe both. But yeah, that's all the housekeeping besides catching up with the comments. Let's do that real quick. We got Sean the Jedi Master saying, WTH, when did Monday with WVOG start? I do it every so often. I go live sporadically. Some I have planned out far in advance. We got Chonko Comics and Nerd Culture. Yo all, I came over here after trivia. We got Jean Malot saying good evening, everyone. Then it's me. I pinned the StreamYard to the chat. We see Sean Jedi Matters Sir saying, how are you doing? I am doing pretty good, pretty good. Work's been kicking my butt lately, but I'm okay. And then we got Jay Thompson saying, go Cubbies indeed. I am going for the Cubs in that series. But let's get these panelists on here. I think the first guy who was back here most likely, we got Jean.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Will.
Hey, we got Jay Thompson. We got Random Reads.
Kevin.
Did it add him? Did I add either of them? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. And then we got Chonko. What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Hi, guys.
What's up, DK? Housekeeping like from Tommy Boy. Right, great movie, DK. Sean saying hi to DK. DK saying hi to Jay and Gene. So what's up, everybody? If you have anything to show, let me know. I have two things I'm going to show on Pulse tomorrow. These are two early birthday gifts I bought for myself because my birthday's in 2 weeks. I'll probably get a few more comics for myself. So I'm going to make myself big real quick. We got J. Scott Campbell, X-Men Gold number 30, Rogan Gambit Marriage.
Very cool.
I'm a Rogue fan. I do like Gambit as well. Bought it for Rogue, though. And then last week on Paul and the 619, we had Sakisha Ray, who's an artist, cosplayer, and a singer on. And I ordered this Vampirella she did at Heroes Con, which I didn't know she was there. I didn't know her back then. I would have definitely picked it up if I saw her at the table. But if she's there next year, I'm definitely going to get this signed.
Yeah, that's a great one. The skeleton has the love eyes. The skull has the love eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, she was on with Big Nasty and I too. What a absolute great girl.
Oh, she's awesome. But yeah, hey Matt, I'll see you in a little bit. You said you'll drop by in a little bit for sure. Do you have anything you want to show, Chonka?
I can. If you got time, I could show some stuff. I was gone. I was in. If you saw my video, I was suffering in Mexico. I had Montezuma's Revenge in a hotel this past week, and then missed my flight home. It was bad. It was so bad. I dropped a video called
Was it water or what was it that did it to you?
It turns out, well, the doctors seemed to think it was mole sauce that got me. So I don't know, but whatever it was, I've never had anything like that. But yeah, I dropped a
I heard
video.
it's scary.
It was not fun. It was not fun. It was gross. But yeah, I dropped a video a couple days ago. Chonko's 3-day diarrhea diet plan. If you want to check that out for some tips on losing weight.
Sucks.
But I got a couple. I don't know if you guys like Tula Lote, but one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, I like Tula Lote.
Yeah, this cool thing.
Ooh.
Oh, this one's tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she did this. Something's Killing the Children cover.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I like to look
forgot.
at that.
It's beautiful. Someone I know, and I'm not dissing you to get the cover. Chonko, you're my boy.
All right.
My friend, I think it was Matt, he said, that looks like a girl dressed up, or a boy dressed up in a Sailor Moon outfit.
It kind of does. I get that. But DC dropped their pumpkin spice stuff, and I got the poison ivy, the Zirdi poison ivy.
I was looking for that in my shop, and I couldn't find it. I was a little mad.
So I got a commitment from Zirdi. He's going to be on with Big Nasty and I after all the conventions are done. So we got Zirdi and David Nakayama is going to come on too.
Congratulations.
Do I see Maple Leafs and falling down?
They are.
It does look like Maple Leafs. My favorite Zirdi.
Is she Canadian?
I don't think Zirdi is. But let's see.
My favorite Zirdi cover of all time is the Batgirl DC versus Vampires.
I don't know if I remember that one. I thought it was wraparound. It's not though. But I love Zirdi. I met him at C2E2. Really super nice guy.
Yeah, let me show you that cover.
Cool.
It's my favorite cover because I'm a Barbara Gordon Batgirl fan. Die hard. Let me see it.
Zirdi's almost too nice. Like the line was taking too long because he's so talkative. He just sits and talks to people for forever, and you're kind of like, man, all right, it's been 10 minutes with this one person. Oh yeah, that's badass.
That's Zirdi.
Yeah, he's badass. What a monster that guy is.
And then Nakayama's really good as well. Nakayama, I love Nakayama's Justice League stuff.
I like everything that Nakayama does. I think he's yeah. But Monsters number 7, I got a handful of them. I'm a big Spears guy, so I got the Headless Horseman. This is the Adam Hughes homage.
I met Adam Hughes in person.
Oh, yeah, that's a
His
nice one.
line was long. Also, meeting him was a pain in the butt because I live in Charlotte, Chonko, and I go to HeroesCon. It was my second year. First time I went for all 3 days. Hear this. So we go in line, and I'm waiting for Hughes, and they say, "Oh, he's in traffic." And I'm like, "Wait a minute." They're like, "Yeah." And then when he got there, they're like, "Oh yeah, they have specific times for whatever." And like head sketches, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., or 3 p.m., just plain old covers.
Right.
I was like so mad because every time I went back and they were like, "Yeah, he's not here, he's not here."
Yeah.
Finally, I got to meet him, and I got him to sign my Rogue Savage Land, the new one he did this year.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful cover.
The foily one. Yeah. I am debating next year getting 2. I think I may start getting 2 books signed by different artists. I'm gonna either bring a Black Widow or his Batgirl number 1.
What I've been doing is I've been getting blanks, and I think I'm going to use those for the different things. But yeah, the other monsters, Halloween and Stranger Things homages that they did, and I'll run through these real quick. But I think everybody gets Skinbreaker. I haven't read it yet, but I
haven't read it, but I've heard good things.
Yeah, I guess Finch took like 8 years or something drawing this thing, so we'll see. The New Beneath the Trees, Where Nobody Sees. I haven't read this one yet.
I heard that's a crazy story.
I love it. The first one's the best thing I read in 2023. But Stake. This is the Jessamy book that just came out for Stake. But we had the cover artist Kiss Kiss and the writer David Byrne on Not Talking Heads, David Byrne, a different guy, but they were both like really, really great people. And Kiss Kiss is a wild man. He like called in and still did the interview. He was in the hospital and they're running tests on him. He's still on the phone, like doing the interview. He's like a wild man.
What is stuff?
Yeah, it was awesome. They're both great. And then you guys know I love my girl Sveta Shabina. Dropped some more Shabinas.
Is that Pinopolis or whatever?
Yeah, Pinopocalypse. She dropped some more.
It's a fun story.
It is, it's like models in a zombie apocalypse, and then real fast, I'll just run through these real quick.
No worries.
I got some. These came back from CGC, so I had these slabs. A Black Cat, 1953 Black Cat 42. It's like this. They're like trying to I don't kill this monster or whatever the hell on the cover, but
that's crazy.
And Beware number 8. I just slabbed this. It's the guy's stuck in the mud and the mud zombie's coming for him. This is 1954.
Nice.
Yeah, Beware. And then this is a Heroic comics. It's a Korean War comic, 1952. But it's a painted cover, and the inside has Frazetta. Frazetta does art on the inside.
Cover or no? Is it all Frazetta?
It's a Kiefer cover. But the interiors, Frazetta does interiors on this.
Oh, I love Frazetta. So
that's cool. And then these I got off Comic Link. This Nightmare. These were kind of cheap, actually, I think, relatively. But this Nightmare number 12 from 1954. This is a Kubert cover, and he's looking at all the people being tortured, kind of behind the bars, like being hung up by their legs and arms and everything by these weirdo, like, I don't know, trolls or something. I don't know what they are, but and
that was before the Comic Book Authority.
Yes, yeah, it's all pre-code. Yeah, and this is Jack Kamen art. This Rula, good girl art. Yeah, Violent Elephant, Hot Chicks, and 1948. Great Jack Kamen.
Yep.
That's a lot older than me.
I love Jack Kamen. And then Scream Comics number 1. It's like a cartoony one. But this was up on eBay and nobody was bidding on it, and I just kind of dropped a bid because it's really rare. There aren't very many of these. And I got it for a really, really low price because nobody else bid on it. So I was able to get that. That's from 1944, and nobody was bidding on it, so I got it. And then the last thing I got is off of Bry's. I got a signed X-Men 171 signed by Claremont.
Yes, that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite books. I'm a Rogue fan. That's it.
Rogue joins. There's a story behind this. When I was a kid, I was collecting the X-Men run, and I was grounded. And this month, this came out. I was grounded, and my mom would not let me go to the drugstore to buy this. And I had like the run for like a year before that. I was losing my mind, and so I went. I talked to my friend Brian at school. I told him I'll bring 3 comics if you go to the store and buy that one and bring it to me. And so I smuggled it home in my Trapper Keeper, so my mom wouldn't know. I get up to my room all excited to read it, and my mom had one sitting on my bed waiting for me. So, yeah,
that's awesome.
So anyway,
you must have been like, "Dang, I feel horrible."
Oh yeah, I did, but it was it's always had a special place because of that story for me. So. Yeah.
Let's see.
That's it.
I wish I could play a clip, but I have so many good clips to play but they're making me pay for them now. Oh man, those are awesome. Kevin, do you have anything, or Jean?
Yeah, dark always.
Kevin, I can make.
I only have two things that I'd like to show.
Sure. Kev, you have stuff?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. No worries. Jean, go ahead, my good sir.
Yeah, well, this is my birthday book.
Very
That's
nice.
Awesome.
Is that the first Woody Woodpecker?
I have no idea. I know it's January 1959.
It could be. Yeah, cool.
So
That's
Very
cool.
cool.
I wanted something from January 1959, and this was the most affordable. So,
I'm gonna have to find my birthday book, but knowing it, it's probably like an image book
and the
because I
other
was
book
born
that
in
I wanted to
'94.
show is the one that I've been trying to trade for a Gold Key Space Ghost #1 in a CGC 2.0 all the way up to 5.0. But it has to be graded, and I'm willing to trade this.
Oh, very cool.
And it's signed by Stanley.
Wow. That's awesome.
So
Who's the first appearance of?
I
I
can't
forget.
remember. Just a
It'll say
minute.
on the label. It is a first appearance.
I have to grab my glasses because I can't see shit without my glasses.
Is it like silk?
First appearance and origin of Cindy Moon
I think
as
that's
Silk.
silk.
Yeah, silk. It's the first silk.
Thor, Thing, Hulk, Daredevil, Storm, Nova, Orb, and Luke Cage appearance.
I'll keep an eye out for that Space Ghost.
Martin cameo.
I'll watch for that Space Ghost for you if I see it pop up anywhere that I'm lurking.
Because I'm doing a straight trade, no cash, no nothing, just this again.
Yeah, well, I'll still watch for it. If I cruise auction sites, so
I know it's CBCS, but it's still Stanley. So.
Absolutely, right? Yeah, that's cool.
You can bring it actually back to. You can send it to CGC and get that yellow label, but with the black band at the top.
Yeah.
So, and I know it's Stanley because of the way he signed.
Of course. Yeah.
And it's one of his earlier signature before he started to lose it there at the end. You could see that his signature wasn't as crisp and it was a little bit weird. Yeah. So anyways, that's what I had.
Nice.
Yeah, very cool.
So I'll do a preview of what I'll show on the Halloween stream, or if I just do a regular video, or if I do both. Let me get the books.
Well, I'll be on your Halloween show, Will, and I'll show off some pretty good books. So.
And of course, I'm going to get some more horror.
But I'm not going to show them tonight. Nope.
What?
I'm going to have books to show on your Halloween show.
Cool. If I do one, like I said.
You do one, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm definitely going to get more horror books before I do the stream or video or both. Hey, Rich. We got Batman The Long Halloween.
Oh, that's such a cool story.
I didn't read it all, but I need to. Batman Dark Knight Dark City.
Very cool.
So the theme is like spooky. Batman Dark Knight Dark City.
Yeah, very cool.
Of course, that Vampirella I showed earlier. Batman with Robin the Teen Wonder, The Wail of the Ghost Bride.
Oh, cool.
Batman, it looks like Man-Bat versus something.
Yep. Nice.
Detective Comics 985.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
DC versus Vampires 8, like I told you, the Zerdy. I'm a Barbara Gordon Batgirl fan. Hey, Jean.
Yeah.
Vampirella, Will Joe.
There you go.
Very nice. Very nice.
Vampirella, Adam Hughes, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Art Germ. I can't remember. Vampirella again.
Yeah, me, her, and then the Exacto Blade.
Dynamite. This is also Vampirella.
Nice.
Action Comics Weekly number 631. Saw this in a dollar bin one day. I was like,
Ah, that's
All
cool.
right, I like that.
Dell 12th Century Ghost Stories.
Really cool. Very cool.
And then I got this from an Ollie's mystery pack. Frank Frazetta, Death Dealer, number 8.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it will either be a video, live stream, or both. Kevin, you still have nothing to show? Okay,
I think
it's
Kevin
not
might be
done.
locked up.
Either he's frozen or he's doing a good imitation.
Well, Choco, you have anything else you want to show? Go right ahead
Sure,
if you want.
I have some other stuff I could grab. Let's see.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'd love a Space Ghost #1.
Oh, I bet.
I know I can get a Stan Lee signature at any time. But a Space Ghost #1, not something that you find every day.
Nope, all right.
Yeah, I got there's some other stuff. I was gone for so long. I did like 2 openings because I'm such a comic addict. I like it ordered so much. But I finally picked up some of these Shiver suspense stories, so like the new EC,
Nice.
like that, and that's
Oh,
Adam
cool.
Hughes. This is an Adam Hughes cover.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I got a blank because I've been trying to get blanks for next convention season. My whole goal is to, like, you know, try to get sketches, especially like, you know, now that I'm starting to like meet people, you know, like, you know, met Kendrick Lim, Kunka, and Sakesha Ray, and you know, Kiss Kiss, and you know, we're gonna have Nakayama on, and you know, I'm kind of like hoping I could get them to do sketches for me. And another Pumpkin Spicy, this really cool Wonder Woman
Oh, yeah.
from Yasmin Putti.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. And a couple other the Beneath the Trees. This one's like a Psycho, the movie
Yeah.
Psycho homage, like the movie poster. So kind of cool. And this just dropped. This new Wonder Woman. This is a new supervillain, matriarch.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I guess it's the first appearance. I bought this as a spec in case this character turned. I mean, it's a great cover. The negative space is awesome, but supposedly this is going to be like the new main adversary for Wonder Woman is this matriarch. So
Wow.
That'd be nice.
yeah, just kind of dropped. I think last week this just dropped. So
Yep.
I don't know. I got it for, you know, cover price, and figure, you know, we'll see. Maybe it'll be
As
something.
long as Wonder Woman stays Gal Gadot.
Say
Oh,
again?
it will be.
It
As
has to
long
be
as
her.
Wonder Woman says Gal Gadot. Oh, yeah. She
Oh,
will.
yeah, it has to be her.
They
I
were
mean-
talking about someone else, and I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, but
Were
no.
they talking about Ana de Armas as Wonder Woman?
Maybe.
It's because Gal Gadot has the accent to pull it off.
Yeah, the accent is
I
great.
always thought that Wonder Woman would have a different accent than Americans or Canadians or whatever, because
Yeah.
she's on an isolated island. She's just with women. Oh my God.
Well,
can
Ana
you-
de Armas would have a cool accent too, and she's like a smoke show. I
Can
mean,
you imagine being on an island with just women?
well, if they look like that,
My God. Okay,
Yeah.
well, ladies, we're having a party tonight.
but this is my other favorite artist, Suspiria. She did this last day of HP Lovecraft, and I got the regular and the Virgin. But
Nice.
yeah, Suspiria is one. Suspiria and Shabina are kind of like, you know, a couple of my favorites right now. I've talked about them many times if you guys have seen, but I really like what Suspiria does, especially with horror. Like, she's really, really creepy, kind of cool stuff. And
Yeah, it looks like a painted cover.
yeah, it's like look at the guts and stuff that the hands are climbing out of to grab him, and the skulls in the clouds and by the moon and everything. It's just really cool, and I think she does great horror. And another artist that I've been getting into recently is Natalie Sanders, and she does these really kind of pretty Harley Quinn, like pastel-y kind of covers.
Nice.
Yeah, she's also super talented. And then I guess kind of the last thing is I got another blank. I got a Skinbreaker blank because again I'm trying to get a bunch of blanks for convention season, and that's pretty much all I got right there. That would be it for the last 2 or 3 weeks of what I got.
Nice. Let's see. Oh, Kevin left. He didn't even tell me.
He locked up. He was frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen.
John, you have anything else to show?
Oh yeah, I might as well show the
show
ones
some
I
stuff.
had for the past few weeks there.
I'm trying to
Just
find
a minute
it.
there if I can grab the damn thing. Okay, we don't need this. Well, we got this guy out of a blind bag.
Oh yeah, very cool. That's that Batman blind bag?
Yeah.
Very cool.
I kept the bag. Just
Yeah. Yo, Biggie. Biggie just showed up in the chat.
Biggie!
And then I
Hey, if you want
destroyed
to
this
send
one.
the link to Biggie, you can, Chonka.
I got this one.
Let's see if I can.
I destroyed this one when
If not, I'll just send it to Biggie. I got it.
Okay.
I destroyed this one with the
Kevin's back.
scissors.
Computer decided to reset.
Yeah, we saw that you were frozen. You were like frozen with like one face for a second.
I got this.
Yeah, I love that cover. Who did that cover?
Matina.
Ah, yeah.
Well, he does all the A covers for Space Ghost, all of them.
Yeah.
So I got this. This is the new
Biggie, I
one.
sent you
This
the
is
link.
actually, this is the end of the first run. This is my annual one.
Nice.
Thanks to Old Wolf who sent me that. I got this Space Quest #3.
How is the story on that? Is it good?
I'm waiting till the end.
Oh, you're gonna wait. I see.
Oh
I
yeah, for crying out loud! I am not gonna read it before. I hate it. Herculoid.
Oh yeah, humanoids. Cool.
And Herculoids #4.
Oh yeah, Hercules. What did I say? You're Hercules. Yeah. Very cool.
Whoops. This is Space Ghost Annual. This is the D cover.
Nice.
I like the D cover. They look like the old cartoons. This is Space Ghost 1. This is the second arc.
Is that Delato?
Nope, this is Matina again.
Still, wow. Okay, very cool.
Yeah. He's doing all the A covers. Space Ghost #2. That's the second arc. Again, Matina.
Yeah, I like that, like lightning kind of look he's giving him.
He's invisible.
Oh, it still looks like
I
lightning.
think it's because I like the cover. This is Blue Falcon and Dino Mutt.
Oh, very cool.
And these are all Hanna-Barbera cartoons when I was a kid in the 1960s.
Like the Laugh Olympics.
Like Space Ghost, Dino Boy, Galaxy Trio, Birdman, Herculoid,
Dick Dastardly, Captain Caveman,
and
Hong Kong Phooey.
I mean, all those those cartoons. I grew up Saturday morning. We only had the one channel from the States that would come on for like 3 hours, and that's when our cartoons came on. And after that, you're playing outside. It doesn't matter if it's snowing, it's raining, there's fire falling out. You're playing outside, playing with your little cars in the sand or in the rain or in the mud or whatever, but you're playing outside.
Very cool.
And then we come back in. We got to change our clothes. We're soaking wet. but it doesn't matter. You're going back outside.
Right? That's how it was when I was young too.
So
I sent the link to you, Biggie. We'll probably just go for an hour because it is kind of
hey,
late.
Biggie.
Kevin, you have nothing you want to show because I have nothing else.
I know this.
Oh, very cool.
Ooh,
Too bad it's not an original.
so cool.
But yeah, facsimile, the first comic published by the
Huge.
company that would eventually become DC Comics.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Very
a big,
nice.
that's a big one. That's not the same size as a comic.
Oh no, it was a big comic magazine.
It's like
Oh,
a Treasury Edition size.
Those things are crazy. Imagine grading one of those suckers.
Cool.
Yeah.
And there's strips in here by Siegel and Schuster from before they were
Really?
before Superman.
That's cool.
And what I thought was cool is they got like oh look, is that maybe that ad ran in comic books for 50 years probably.
Oh yeah. The kicking the sand in the face one?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
All
That's
that
great.
was
Development.
I
Oh yeah,
remember
steroids. Thank you.
the insult that made a man out of Mac.
Did everybody vote in the awards?
Yes.
Yes. We got this cool article about on the radio. We got Buck Rogers.
Oh yeah. You remember the
And-
show in like the late 70s, the Buck Rogers?
Oh yeah, Gil Gerard.
Yes, or what was it, Twicky? Wiggy wiggy wiggy. Hey Buck. Doctor Theophilus. What was the brown thing?
Yeah, the Theophilus.
Yeah.
Like the first season was okay. When they added Hawk there, I don't know.
Who was the hot chick? What was her name? She was like brown hair.
Aaron Gray.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. She was beautiful.
Oh yeah. Again, scissors, X-Acto knife.
Yeah, there were I was young, but I remember a lot of beautiful women on TV back then. There was Suzanne Summers and Linda Carter.
In Battlestar Galactica.
Oh yeah.
Apollo's short-lived wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Linda Carter. Linda Carter was a smoke show. Like she like stayed beautiful like very, very late. Like many years she was beautiful.
Yeah, and then the girl
yeah.
who played Batgirl, I forgot what her name was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This says
Don't tell me.
by Shoosh. So I guess that's Schuster. Which one is it? Jigger and Ginger.
Yvonne Craig.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she was gorgeous.
Yes,
She was
Yvonne
absolutely
Craig.
beautiful.
And then the girl who
So
played
we have a
Supergirl.
credit.
And several women in the old original series Star Trek episodes.
Yes.
I'm looking for the Supergirl.
Like the Green Slave Girl, the Orion Slave Girl,
right.
the one in the Menagerie,
Yeah.
the one in What Are Little Girls Made Of? She's like an android.
Sorry, one sec, John.
Yeah.
I wasn't born yet, but Helen Slater as Supergirl.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And Carrie Fisher in the classic suit in Return of the Jedi.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, when she has that little
Chainmail bikini.
outfit.
Yeah, I mean every kid, like especially if you were, around that, middle school or something, and suddenly that comes out, and you're like, "Whoa, wait a second, what happened to Princess Leia?"
Yeah, what happened to her white dress?
Yeah, it's like suddenly you're like, "Wow, what is this? What am I feeling here? Because this is kind of crazy."
Okay, hello.
Do I know you behind in the chat? Okay. I don't know who this is. I really don't.
That could be interesting.
Um, can you tell me who you are in the backstage, please? I don't think I know you.
It's Stinky N.
I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
I'd be careful. that
Yeah,
could go
I'm
wrong.
not gonna.
Yeah, I'd say
Identify yourself, Stinky N.
No.
by
You
the
know who you are.
by the
just
name that could go crazy. Be a little careful.
I've heard Stinky N. Yeah, I've ran into Stinky N before. Yeah, sorry, not letting you on. Okay, buddy, please stop spamming, or I will have one of my mods kick you and ban you.
I'm
You all three are mods. by
I'm
the
not
way.
on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. So
I mean,
because I can hear. I have to mute because I have echo. If I have both of them at the same time. So, but Biggie Shack and Comic Cap Collectibles, Heroes for Hire, they can all.
I just removed Stinky.
There we
Thank
go.
you, Chunko. Thank you. You other two, you're fired. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen Stinky N in people's chats before.
Yeah, when you see a name like that, and if you don't know, it's possibly, you never know. It could be a troll, and
You don't,
don't
want to
that
take
person.
that chance.
No, you don't want that live on your channel because it looks bad on you then suddenly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, et voila.
So when are you appearing on Biggie's next, Chunko?
On Fridays I'm usually on for Comic Collectors Club.
Nice.
I wasn't this past week. I was still in Mexico. I was stuck. In fact, my flight got canceled on Saturday. It was a mess.
Oh God.
But yeah, usually Fridays I'll
Are
show
you
up.
feeling better from your thing?
I'm 100% better. The doctor really took care of me, and I like after the doctor, it was like night and day. Like within a few hours, I felt better.
Wow.
So yeah, it was way better. But it was bad. Like when they tell you how bad it is, and people will laugh, and then but when you're in it and you're going through it, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Was it just you who traveled?
No, I was there. I travel for work. I work for a pharmaceutical company, and I do inspections. And a team was there doing an inspection at a.
Were you the only one who got it?
I was the only one who got it, but I was the only one who ordered what I ate too. Other people ordered different things.
What did you order?
It was a steak with mole sauce, and the doctor, when she actually came to the hotel. The site, the production site sent this doctor. She was going over everything I ate and drank, and when I mentioned mole, she's like, "That's what it was." She's like, "Mole, I guess." And I love mole sauce, but she was saying it has several different steps where they add many different ingredients, and there are like 3 or 4 of them that could be contaminated. So she's like, any 3 or 4 of these ingredients could have been contaminated, and she said most of the time, they'll isolate it down to a sauce. If it's not water, it's usually some kind of a sauce that you had. So
yeah, are you gonna avoid mole sauce from now on, or
yes, I'm not risking that again. Even though I love it, I'm not going to risk that again. No way. It was gross. It was really gross.
I've had bad food poisoning before, where
I've never had it like this. This was something unique to me, like where I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep all night because it was like every like 30, 40 minutes I had to run to the bathroom again.
And
And
you probably sweated a lot.
It was, it was hot in there. And it was just like, It was frustrating because I had to work, and then so like the next day I had to call like the guy who was like the lead for the thing, and I was like, look, man, I can't go, and then that's when they sent the doctor over, and then but by the next day I was able to go back. I was able to go in and work, so that was good. But yeah, without the doctor, I don't know. I mean, it could have gone on. Maybe it would have gone 3 or 4 days. I don't know.
Oh
Well,
God, yeah.
Diarrhea is never fun.
No.
Period.
Yeah, this was bad, but made it through. Got out of there in one piece.
Yeah.
Made it home.
What was your flight canceled for?
Well, I guess canceled's the wrong word. I got dropped off at Terminal 1, and it's this Benito Juarez International Airport in Mexico City, and it's the wrong terminal. And the train is down, so getting to Terminal 2 is really far away. They had a bus system, I couldn't find the right bus. I kept going, and I got there about an hour before my flight was to leave. And went to, you got to go and you got to show your passport at like Aero Mexico. And they're like, no, you're not boarding. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, we cut off at an hour and 20 minutes before your flight. And I'm like,
ridiculous.
Look, this is crazy. I'm like, and like, no, it's not going to happen. And
so how long did you have to wait?
Well, they were willing to rebook me, but I had to pay for it. And I'm like, well, that, I mean, I don't get a credit for the cancel flight. I mean, nope, doesn't happen. And so I have a lot of miles with American Airlines.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, look, it's like I can feel myself just getting angry about it, but that's not going to help. You getting angry isn't going to help you. They're not, all it's going to do is get you in trouble. So I was just like, okay, all right, never mind. Forget about it. No, I'm not booking a flight with you guys. I'm not giving you any more money. So I just went to Starbucks and sat down and I used my points on American to book a flight home. And that's
nice.
What I did.
Yep. I'll be back. You guys chat.
Yeah. But anyway, made it home.
That's the important thing.
Yeah. It was a long day of travel, long week. It's when you travel a lot, every once in a while you'll run into a trip that's bad. I mean, there's nothing that you can do about it. It's every once in a while you're going to have some travel problem, and this just happened to be the one for me where everything went bad. So,
well, I've never been on a plane, so I wouldn't know.
Right, that would have been worse than we're on the plane when I was going down. But yeah, at the end of the month, I'm going to Peru and Chile, doing both. So that'll be interesting. See how that goes. Not going to have any mole sauce.
I was going to say, stay away from the mole sauce.
Yeah, no, I'll avoid all sauces, I think, unless it comes in a bottle or something, like a little hot sauce in a bottle. Maybe they'll have that, but
just make sure that it's something you know.
Yeah, I
familiar with, because you could, hey, this looks interesting. Yeah, right. and all of a sudden, your ass says, everybody out.
The food is a little different there than it is in Mexico, though. Like I've been to Chile many times. I've never been to Peru, but yeah, Chile. It's a lot more like just like it's a lot of like steaks and kind of things like that. It's not like spicy food, not as much. So yeah, we'll see.
As long as it's not like octopus. Those little suckers there, or squid, or escargot, or
I don't remember it being anything weird. It was mostly like steaks that they had. So
Klingon gach,
right? Is that like that it was like that bloody looking soup that they used to eat?
The worms.
The worms, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Serpent worms. That's what they call them. Serpent worms. You want some?
Right. That's right.
Or
I remember.
Pipias claw.
The what?
Pipias claw. That's
don't
another
remember.
one. And there's Heart of Targ. Oh my God! I mean,
I remember the worms. I remember the worms on like Next Generation. They would,
God.
yeah, on Next Generation they always had a lot of different stuff like that where they were like real, like descriptive about the stuff.
Yeah, and the guy who was making the plates, he says, I get the script and I'm looking at the script and okay, so what the hell is Pippius claw? So he got some chicken fingers, you might say, legs, and he cut off one of the toes and he put them in there. And so those are Pippius claw. and he put other things. There was like chicken fingers that were breaded,
Right.
but he put in there with the Pippius claw, so they look like they're supposed to belong. And,
Right. And that's what he would eat was like the chicken fingers, like.
Yeah, of course. So that way it doesn't look bad.
Right.
And instead of the Klingon gach, it was like noodles, but they were the same color as the worms. I wouldn't.
What are
even
you
have to
talking about?
He's talking about Star Trek, the Klingon food.
The Klingon food.
I'm back. Yeah, I just banned Stinky End.
Gelato.
Oh yeah,
Scrooge.
I love these Scrooge covers that Delato's doing. I love Delato.
Yeah. That's the Infinity Dome one. That was the
So
one
good.
in
Did
25.
you see the Delato came out this week where it's
That was
Batman,
Walt Simonson
Spider-Man
one.
fighting Liz?
Oh.
What? Who did that one, Kevin?
These are all
Walt
Delato.
Simonson.
Oh no,
Please,
that's not.
Kevin,
That's not.
please tell me you're keeping these.
I'll sell all 12 of them, including the $15 Gelato and the $15 Simonson for $30 right now.
You're not selling. You're not keeping any.
Or
of
I'm
your
selling them for
Scrooge-
35 cents a piece tomorrow morning,
Are you not keeping
along
any
with
of
everything
your?
in the box.
So no Scrooge anymore.
No, nothing anymore, Will.
You're getting rid of your whole collection, Kevin?
I've already sold most of it.
Oh,
I have nothing. I'm as far down as I can get.
You didn't keep
Yeah.
even
And I got-
like your favorites?
Yeah, no, I can't. I just can't afford it. I got to get my car fixed so I can get a job and maybe one day come up enough to buy some of them back.
Yeah.
But right now I got absolutely nothing.
Are you going to keep the ones that are signed?
I've got the Don Rosa that you got signed for me. That's the only thing I'm keeping.
Good.
In fact, I'll probably sell the Sandman slab too. I just can't. I got to. Wait a minute.
How much are you trying to raise?
I need $50 to get my brake pads replaced on the car, so I'll be able to get around and try to get a job tomorrow. And I know I can't. You know, the local comic shop, they don't have any buyers for Disney and stuff, so they're not going to give me shit for what I got left. I was lucky to get what I did for my Spider-Man collection.
Well, send me. I'll send you a message on Instagram after this.
Okay. I got no donations during the thing either, which is fine. You know, I don't expect people to help me out.
Yeah.
Like that. You know, I hate being a bum and begging for money. I'd rather sell stuff to get money.
It's not being a bum and begging if you know, if people are willing to help. I mean, that's a different kind of a thing. You know, every once in a while. I mean, I know there have been many times, you know, in my life where I had to.
This makes the 4th time in my life I've sold my comic collection. And believe me, the other ones were a much bigger, you know, especially 94 when I sold my collection that I had built from 78 to 90. with
Hey,
all
Matt.
all the Spider-Man that came out during that time period. But I have held on to my graphic novels and most of my signed stuff. I got the God Loves Man Kills. I'll never let that go. Signed by Claremont. You know.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, many years ago when I was in the military, I had a Hulk 181 and a Spider-Man 129, and
wow.
in consecutive years I sold them and got ripped off by the local comic book shop
Yeah.
in 1993 and 1994, in consecutive years, because I couldn't buy Christmas presents because I was in the military and I was broke. And just like this past year, I was able to replace both of those comics after many years, of that kind of like open wound. So yeah, I know how it was, man.
So I
I
think we're going to be
shut my bank
extending
account
this.
down tomorrow because they're charging me overdraft fees, and I have to shut the account down so they'll quit charging me overdraft fees.
I think we're going to be extending the show maybe by 30 minutes to an hour because we got Big Jeff.
Big Jeff.
Yo, Jeff, how are you?
Yeah.
You don't have to extend
I
it
am
on my
holding
account.
on to independence because nobody's going to give me anything for Gru, Sable, and the stuff, and Feral. I got Feral 1 through 16. I love that series, and they won't give me anything for that. I don't, not $3 or $4 ain't going to make a difference with what they did, but the long box of Disney, that's pretty much all I got that I can't get anything for. Oh, Matt, man, you've helped me more than you know in many ways.
Well, Kevin,
everybody in this community
to look on the bright side of things,
gives me a chance
if
to
I
start
didn't
over
collect,
again.
if I didn't collect comics, if I had to sell them, I think the friendships outweigh the comics in my collection by far.
Yes, absolutely. The friendships I've made here are far more important than any comic book.
Yeah, Kevin, drop your email on Insta. I just sent you a message.
But I'll always go back up,
I mean, like I said, it took me 30 years to get the couple of big comics I had when I was a kid back. But
right.
Yeah.
And the ones I had, like I said, that I had Spider-Man probably issue 100 through 300. X-Men, same type thing, I started collecting in 78, 79 and bought damn near every Marvel comic that came out for 15 years. Sold the collection for $3,000 to move out of mom and dad's house and start a life with my girlfriend at the time. Well, that didn't work out, but she's actually the one now who just lost her husband of 21 years, who was a good friend of mine, to cancer 2 days ago. No, it was after Tammy. In fact, I made the horrible mistake of calling her Tammy one time, and it was like, whoops. She froze. Like, what?
So, Jeff, do you have anything you want to show besides your handsome face?
Well, thank you, sir. I just put a bunch of stuff away.
I don't care, Jeff.
I got a couple things. They're not.
I just talked to Rob, so cheap comic collector. He's picking up a lot of these Uncle Scrooges from me for $1 each, which is going to be a big
that's awesome.
Well, hey, yeah, hold off on selling your stuff. Just check your phone and hold off for a minute. Maybe keep some of your stuff.
Hey, Jeff, DK saying hi in the chat, by the way.
Hello, DK. How are you?
Oh, man. Chunk, I did.
Hey, DK.
This first one came in the mail. They're not huge books or anything, but they're books that I like. Because I'm a DNA guy.
Oh, very cool. We were just talking. Nakayama's going to come on for an interview with Big Nasty and I.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
awesome.
It'll be after all the conventions, but I was begging him, I sent him 3 requests, and finally he's like, "Yeah, okay, cool, man, I'll come on."
Yeah, keep us updated on Jeff Darrow too, brother.
I've been trying.
I was gonna say, hey Jeff, can you recruit our guy Matt? And Matt's now on stage. What's up, Matt? Wait a minute. One sec.
Oh yeah. That's so cool. That you saw that Cicacia did a cover for that one too.
That's
Yes.
Wait a minute. That's
There's
not
a-
Matt.
How nice! That's a great outfit.
That's not Matt. That's
That turned out great.
What
I gotta
up?
shave my beard though before Halloween because I look like Amish Michael Myers.
I had the same struggle, man. The same struggle.
Matt, I know you're drained. I am too. Trust me. Go ahead, Jeff. And then I'll let Matt
Yeah.
show some stuff.
Speaking of this, I like Cicacia's artwork, and I asked Christina, hey, does she take commissions? So I got a hold of Cicacia through Instagram today, and I just mailed off a Cold Slither #1 sketch cover.
Oh,
and
nice.
She's gonna do it up for me.
What's she gonna draw?
I told her that
Oh, hey, Brian.
she draws what she draws. I'm not
Dang,
telling her
Jeff,
shit.
I was gonna say,
Good thing.
It's gonna be on
you
Talk
should ask
tomorrow
her.
night.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Jeff, I was gonna say, have me, Matt, you, Kevin, and Glenn in a band. That'd be funny.
We're
On
you
my
know-
blank slither, I'm gonna get Ozzy from the Bark at the Moon album on it.
Yeah.
on the cover.
And I want to pick up a couple more of the variants for this one.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
very cool.
have you read it yet? I enjoyed it.
Not yet.
It's
But yeah,
good.
so that's the highlight of my day today was her answering me and saying, "Yeah, no problem."
How much
'cause
does she charge, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do
Okay,
that.
message
but,
me how much she charges.
I still don't want to do that either. I don't like doing that. But that's up to her if you want to talk to her about it. But
Dang it. Okay.
I just feel weird doing that.
Yeah,
so.
no,
but,
definitely weird for me to ask.
Yeah,
Matt,
hooked it up, and
what do you
she's a
have?
sweet girl.
What do you have, Matt? I know
Oh,
you.
she's
always
awesome,
have
right?
fun.
Isn't it? She's like the best.
She's-
Totally down to earth. Totally.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
only got
we-
this one thing in the mail today. It's not much. It's just I picked it up for like a couple $. So Betty
Hey,
Very
Betty
cool.
Page, dude.
cost
Oh,
Very
that's
cool.
my weakness. The black thigh highs with the garters. That's my weakness.
I think
Very
it's
cool.
reversed. Though. I need to reverse my. Hold on, let me reverse
No,
my
mine's
camera.
reversed too. I don't know how to fix it. Does anybody know?
Hold on. I know there's some way I can mirror
Hey,
camera.
hey,
There we go.
Matt, you want to hear something funny? I had to ban someone 20 minutes ago.
I saw it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
This
That
is
is
Horizon Zero Dawn, but it's a Peach Momoko cover.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, I like that
that's
too.
Gorgeous.
It doesn't really look. It looks a little different from what I'm normally used to with her doing. But
Mhm.
Yeah, it's more a little more busy.
She switches stuff up once in a while.
yeah,
Very nice.
41.
Yeah.
I didn't know you got Spawn.
Well, I just it was with this bundle. It was like a 4 card.
Hey,
Oh.
that flap's not opening up.
I don't know what Hexware is, but it's like a cyborg witch something. I thought about though a good idea. I thought it would be a good idea to get Rutger Hauer from Blade Runner on the cover.
Oh yeah. Before he came, I was just saying how I've been getting a bunch of blanks for convention season next year.
Dude, freaking Matt. Chonko's
I did hold on to my Uncle Scrooge blank.
You should.
That will help with that.
Chonko's getting Zerdy and Nakayama on his show.
Yeah,
Which-
they're gonna come on for the separate interviews
Freaking awesome.
later in the year.
I asked Zerdy one time, but he told me maybe Christmas time, but I don't. He'll probably forget by then. Oh yeah,
I'm gonna hold to it.
check this out.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I saw
Very
that on IG.
Oh yeah, I love that.
There you go. Oh, and have you ever heard of Robert E. Howard, right?
Oh yeah, Conan.
What the heck is that? Pigeons from
Goddamn.
Hell.
Yeah, it's a Eclipse Comics. It's one of the few horror stories he ever wrote.
Oh, really cool.
And the art, it's Scott Hampton.
Yeah, he's
And,
fantastic.
Check out this. This is just an example of the art. There's like a picture of this old haunted plantation. Look at that.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that.
Scott
That's
Hampton,
pretty cool.
source. I've got a few things by him.
That's all I want to show. Will. I've been getting into the spooky season. That's why we got all the Halloween shows on the.
This is my favorite time of year, man.
Yeah,
I
me too.
almost forgot. Along with the big fun comics, which I got. You ought to see the box I got from Lone Star from my comic shop. It was like the biggest one I've ever gotten because it had that fun big comic magazine in it. Like, what the heck? But I did get
To
just a
figure out
few
how to
more
mail it.
comics with it. I almost forgot about. But maybe y'all can help me out because I don't know what this is an homage to.
Dracula. The
Ah,
I think it's Dracula.
Oh, yeah, probably. I think that's true.
yeah, Barrel 16, which I can't wait to read. That's such a good story. Also got the Superman Unlimited.
Oh, yeah. The
No,
Mark
I-
Spears.
I
You
grabbed
have
that
to
one,
move
too.
on from that one too.
And speaking of Delato and Uncle Scrooge,
Delato's such a badass, man.
it's a really
Dude,
good
it
story,
sucks You
too.
have to move on from these. It makes me so sad.
And speaking of Peach Momoko, that's the Deadpool Batman
Yeah.
I've got.
Yeah, when I love Peach Momoko, I love her stuff, and then sometimes it doesn't hit for me. But
Right, yeah. She's hit or miss, but
Yeah.
I really like that Electra Batgirl, I guess it is.
yeah,
It's a different looking Batgirl than I'm used to.
It's not Barbara. It's Cassie. That one's
Yeah.
Cassie,
With a full face mask. That's what.
which is cool.
Sure,
But
yeah.
You guys
Barbara's
probably think
better.
I'm weird, but I've been picking up a bunch of these.
Oh,
You're
man.
weird.
Oh, really?
No I'm kidding.
Norman
Yeah,
Rockwell.
all Norman
yeah,
Rockwell's
I'm
cool.
trying to get all the good Norman Rockwell stuff.
I love
But I
Norman
bought
Rockwell.
these
Me too.
and I didn't pay enough attention. I was too excited because I don't want those on them.
Yeah.
But
See, I don't mind those.
Find them without
kinda
I know
like
they're
those.
I know
I
they're
think it
not a
has
big
character.
deal, but yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It does.
You should explore the possibility, Jeff, of using Goo Gun.
See,
Goo,
I like-
Goo Gone.
Yeah.
Goo Gun. It's
And
like
lighter
a
fluid. You can use lighter fluid.
spray.
too.
You can
when I
put it
was
on
showing
Oh no, I'm not gonna try and tear those off. No.
when
I'll-
I was
I'll-
showing on Kevin's
sometimes they
channel
come
when I
up
was showing
really-
my Carl Barks stuff, like I have some with the mailer on it, and I kind of like that. It's like provenance. It like shows the
Uh-huh.
person who originally owned that thing, and it's kind of cool when it's really old.
Yeah, it does add to like the Americana part of it. It's like somebody that's the person who had that subscription,
Yeah, I don't mind it.
But they're
We'll
not
probably be going
they're not too
for
expensive.
another-
I can get a pretty good bundle of them back here and there at pretty good price.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, he
probably
was
go
great.
for another 20+ minutes and then call it because I'm getting a little tired.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it right now.
Oh,
I'm kind of
poor
tired.
thing.
I have to get up
Are
early
you
and do
tired,
get the
Bob?
car fixed
You're
Hey,
good.
Kevin, before you
before
go,
my rotors start wearing
if
through.
it's okay, if it's okay,
man.
we'll mail that Uncle Scrooge in the morning.
That's freaking awesome, dude. Whenever that's like so amazing. I don't know if Chonko saw it. You got it near you, Matt?
It's already boxed up.
Okay.
It's you know the
You got
hey,
me
Bob,
a
hey,
10-inch
hey, Chonko,
Funko
you know,
Pop of Uncle Scrooge standing
Yeah,
on the
it's like-
gold
yeah.
coins.
it's like
Oh,
about that
wow.
big.
I didn't even know it existed. And, yeah,
That's
it'd be the
cool.
coolest birthday present I've gotten since I was a kid. That's one thing. This community,
Kevin,
man,
you could call that.
beautiful. It's
You
so
know
awesome.
that Spider-Man shirt that Tony Comiverse wrapped those comics in? I'm gonna send that to you. Still,
Okay, man. You're good, Will. Whenever you can, I'll wear it and love it. I've got a few Spider-Man shirts,
yeah, man.
Love my
Have a good
Spider-Man.
night, Kev.
and that's the good thing is I still got my trade paperbacks and my hardcovers. I got one more
And you
day,
got your
brand new day up
friends.
there.
And you got your friends.
Got my Sandman trade paperback collection, and I'll always have those because
That's
they're
you.
not like floppies. They don't really gain. And,
Right.
but
Well,
yeah,
Kevin, we'll talk
I love
tomorrow.
you
night.
guys. It goes for everybody in the community. It's amazing.
Yep.
And let's try to break that. What is it? 70,000 goal this year for the comic series
60,000.
champion. Let's see if we can break that.
I sent him a few slabs. I hope people bid on them. I sent First Rogue, like the Avengers First Rogue. I sent a Delato signed Absolute Batman, and I sent it's a Peach Momoko Spider-Man book. So
Oh,
I don't know, I
I
hope-
bet they'll
He
fly.
should do good on that. Yeah.
Pretty sure they're
He's
gonna
got a
get
lot
bid
of
on.
good stuff. Can't wait
I
to see
wanted
it.
to send 2 prints. I have a Black Panther print and I have a Transformer print. Canada Post is on strike,
I heard that. Yeah.
so I can't send shit, and
Maybe
I'm
you
not
could
getting any books
UPS
in.
or FedEx or something.
Yeah, but
Still hard.
I have to drive to
Oh, yeah,
somewhere, and I don't have a car. I don't drive, so
yeah.
I have to ask somebody. Do you mind coming with me? And then we'll bring this there, and hopefully it'll get there before.
Yeah, because
What
it's
is
you're
it?
pushing it
October
now.
24th or
Might not
something like
make it.
that.
Just
So,
rent a military grade drone and fly him down to Rob. And
Yeah.
oh yeah, well, I wish
Yeah,
I
I thought
could
about-
because that's what I do.
All right, I love you
I had some
guys.
Marvel too.
Ron,
Good
Kevin.
night,
Kev.
Y'all don't know
Have a
how
good night, man.
much y'all put to me. Thanks,
Take it
guys.
easy, man.
All right.
Live long and prosper.
I have my friend Danny lives in Canada, and I got a couple of Marvel 2-in-1s. I was going to send it, but now they're on strike. But I thought about sending my one friend who lives in Niagara, has got a post office box in the States in Buffalo. I thought about like sending it to him and then PayPal him the money to ship it inside Canada or somehow, some way. But I'm just going to wait. He said to wait on it. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I know,
I
it's
booked
crazy right now. So
and I booked holding for Jean, so yeah, I'm holding those too.
I think I'm going to cut out too, guys. I'm going
Have a
to
good night, Chonko.
have
Thanks,
to get to
sir.
bed. All right.
have a good
Talk
night,
to
man.
everyone. Good seeing you guys. Good talking to everybody. Have a
Yes,
good night.
sir. Have a good night.
and if you find a Space Ghost #1, let me know.
I will absolutely be looking for one, because I cruise the auction sites. If I find one, I promise you, I'll make sure you get it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, man.
Okay, we'll probably go to 11:30 Eastern, and then just
say hi to Mom back there. She's
hey,
Ah, Mom.
turned the camera off.
hi Jeff.
She probably
Hi,
don't want to be
Mom.
on camera.
Come on.
Live long and prosper, Mom.
How are you all doing?
I'm good. Working too much.
Can't sleep, but that's
Right.
not you.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
It's a fun club, I'm sure.
Yeah, sometimes.
No way
Yes.
he's scoring.
You
Oh
raised
my
a good
god,
kid.
no way. Oh my
You raised
god.
a good kid, Mom.
What? Dude. Freaking Trevor Lawrence just like scored.
Thank
He
you.
tripped on his own player and then he ran for a touchdown.
Did you guys hear about Mark Sanchez?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. He's in some deep duty.
There's Will.
He assaulted a 60-year-old man.
Uh-oh. I wonder
Yeah.
if that's the whole truth.
No, it's the whole truth.
Okay.
Yeah, it came out.
He was drunk too, I reckon.
Oh, there's Big Jim and
Big Jeff. Huh?
Big Jeff. Sorry about that.
I hope you said 60-year-old
all
man,
right.
and not 6-year-old man. Because
Whatever, when you said Big Jim, I thought of the song
Big
by,
Jim.
who's it, Jim
And who's the
Croce?
one up in the corner?
That's Sean Malone.
Oh,
He's
he's
in
the
Canada.
Canadian.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Okay. You all have a
yes,
good
I
night.
am French.
You too, ma'am.
French Canadian.
Hey, Matt, when she said Big Jim, I thought of Jim Croce.
You want to see an exaggerated, like, butcher knife? Look at this thing.
Oh yeah, look at that,
It's an Hattori Hanzo sword.
huh?
No,
Don't
get it
go
right.
outside the
Very
house with
sharp.
that thing.
Get
It
it
ain't
right,
very
Matt.
sharp.
Get it right, Matt.
No, it's
a
not.
katana.
But although
It's a-
you could probably somebody
Oh,
with it, it probably hurt.
you could probably knock somebody out.
It's
yeah.
it's like kind of a hard foam rubber kind of thing. I was wanting one a little smaller, but the one that was smaller, it said Halloween on the side of it. I thought that was kind of stupid. So
Yeah, that's hokey.
Are we gonna do a comic lounge Halloween stream where everyone dresses up? I think we should. It's the day before
no,
Halloween.
we're going to be doing a review of Halloween that night. The Comic Lounge might be on later that night on Halloween night, but I have a Halloween party to attend, so it could be like a midnight stream. I don't know if we want to stay up that late, but we might just do one like after midnight or something.
Oh, that'd be
I
fun.
can't sleep, so it doesn't really matter to me.
After midnight for me is 9 o'clock.
That's true.
After midnight for me is after midnight.
I wonder if I want to see if I can do something crazy here. Hold on. We're gonna put this
You
on.
are crazy.
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah.
What up?
I'd be back.
It's the Terminator, Jason.
It's like
I like how you always do that.
Terminator.
Hey, wait. Put the sunglasses back on. Hold on 1 second. It reminds me of we were talking about that guy from The Howling.
Mm-hmm.
How he puts on his sunglasses real quick. And I was just saying all that stuff so I can screenshot you, and I got you. Oh, that's a good one too.
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold
Hold on. Hold that pose.
on.
Hold that pose. Perfect. Hold on.
What do you have to pay him for the model shoots? Come on, Jeff.
I'll just send them to him.
Oh
You
man.
You might want to use them in like one of your upcoming, if you don't want to like reveal what you're you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
If you want it to be a surprise that's what you're going to wear for the show, then don't reveal
I
it.
did, but it's not a surprise now. The cat's out of the bag, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Hey, well, you remember when he stabbed the guy up against the wall and he goes like this?
Yeah. Like, what did I do?
And all we can hear is like this. I mean, because of the mask, eh? It muffles
Hey,
your voice.
Squirrel and Magnet, what's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the. I'm going back to a goatee though. Before Halloween, I'm going to take all this off.
Ooh.
And just go to a goatee again. Maybe I could take this to Heroes Con next year too. We'll wear it like on day one or something. Freak everybody
That'd
out.
be funny.
Yeah, and get it signed by people.
What did Cliff message me? Never mind.
No, not get it signed, but get it remarked. Then they could draw little things
It'd be
there.
cool if you could get it signed by one of the guys that played Michael Myers. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Shit, I could have played him. I'm 6'7". I could have played him or Voorhees or Vader.
Fuck yeah. And you don't really have to do any acting.
Exactly.
All you have to do is walk.
But you know what's cool about that though is like even Kane Hodder, who played Jason several times. He had a cool way to do it. The way because he walks, the way he walks, mannerisms, like it was just brilliant the way he did. I mean,
and he did the shark thing.
Walking, yeah.
He would look and then he would turn his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get those little small nuanced, like menacing type.
You don't see your face, but the eyes. They did the eyes, and then he would look, and then he would turn his head, and then he would start to walk.
It's like he gets out of like some spot, and some person's hiding from, and he's standing looking this way, and then he just goes, like that.
But what I never understood is that the girl is running like freaking crazy, and he's walking, and he catches up.
Well, you know what they say: when you keep looking back,
I mean, I don't care if it's a movie,
it slows you down.
But no, there's no way. There's no way he catches up while she's running. No.
Oh, hey, you guys know what they based the mask on, don't you? They took a
Captain Kirk
Star Trek mask and painted it white. Yep.
And actually, what happened is that when they molded Captain Kirk's face, it was distorted a bit because of the stretching of the latex and everything. So it's not exactly Captain.
Yeah, it's not exact.
But it's based on William Shatner's face.
I always like that part in the movie when Donald Pleasance talks to the sheriff. And he said, I looked in the eyes of a 6-year-old boy. Those black eyes, like that always gives me chills when he says that. So I got a question for you guys. We are reviewing Halloween Part 1, but should we include Part 2 into it because the movies are kind of a continuation? We might want to talk about it too.
Of course. I
I
I
think
say
that's a
yes.
that's a good idea. Because you could blend the two together, and I don't think it'll make the show like super long.
It's a
No,
horrible
we're going to make
idea.
it a kind of an extra special one though because we're doing that. But I thought about
It
even
should be
doing
extra
an
special.
extra
It's
one
Halloween, bro.
and doing one for the Crow on Devil's Night, and then doing Halloween on Halloween night. But I don't know if I'll be at that party or not for long.
Yeah.
I know, but the Halloween,
Because they used to call the day
Halloween
before
2,
Halloween in Detroit was called Devil's Night because that's when all the bad pranks used to happen in Detroit.
Halloween 2 is like it's right after, and it actually feels like it's right after.
Well, it is. Yeah, it is. It's because it's like
I
after
mean, they
go
made
home
it
to it.
look like it was just part 2.
They did the same thing for and Halloween Part 3 takes place. Halloween 4 takes place right after they discover the crime scene in Halloween 3, and they take Jason's body to the morgue, and they find out he's not dead yet.
Yeah,
And
well,
then
Halloween 3 was Season of the Witch, and there was no
well,
Jason,
that
there was
one don't
no
count.
Michael Myers in there.
If it had been
No.
just a standalone movie that it had nothing to do with the name Halloween on it,
Yeah,
it probably would have been more. People would have been more receptive to it. But when they see Halloween 3, everybody thought Michael Myers was going to be in it, but he was
No.
nowhere in it. It was
it had
got
nothing
the
to do
Shamrock,
with.
Silver Shamrock. Halloween is only 26 days away. Silver Shamrock.
Did I show you this one, Matt?
Oh, it's David Nakayama, isn't it?
Yeah, baby. Yes, sir.
That's cool.
I got it in the mail today.
That's awesome.
I don't think it's a
Did you-
ratio variant. I think it's just a.
I figured out why there's so many variants, Jeff, for Transformers issue 25.
Because it's the
At New York
beginning of the
Comic
new
Con,
story arc.
they're having blind bags at New York Comic Con.
Oh.
Matt, Jeff, look what I just sent to you on your phones on Instagram. You're gonna laugh
Hold
because
on.
we talked about this guy the other day.
Well, I watched Fright Night and Halloween, not Halloween, but Friday the 13th, part 4 of the final chapter today.
Right, yeah. Matt, look.
So it took me like a half a second to get it, and then I remembered my kids, and I went, "Oh,
I got it.
That's great.
that's awesome. That's
I
cool."
was like, you jerks.
I came on late. Did Chonko show any cool books?
Chalco showed some bangers. Yep.
He always has nothing but bangers.
He yeah, he did. Yeah, good stuff.
I like his channel.
Oh, he's a great channel. I hate my channel. No,
I really hope he finds a Space
Jeez,
Ghost
Will.
#1. If he finds a Space Ghost #1,
Oh,
I'll be
dude,
happy
I
to
bet he
trade the other
will.
one.
Oh,
bet he will.
if he, I guarantee you, Jean Malo, he's the type of guy. If he comes across one, he will get it for you, or
Yeah,
he'll at least pick it up and say, "Hey, I got one." If you
let's
can,
do a
you know,
trade.
Yeah,
Let's
if
do
you
the
can pony
trade.
up.
right away. But it has to be graded. It's important that it's
Yeah,
graded.
yeah.
I'm
No,
trading a
you
graded
want
book
you want
for
the
a graded book.
you want every page torn out and resealed.
And I don't care if it's a 2.0. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care.
For sure.
What about a 1.0?
Hey, if it presents well, I don't
There
care.
you go, brother. I vote for you, Jean Malo. If it if it presents well, I don't care if it's a whatever, you know.
Jeff, when are you supposed to get your book back from grading?
So this is the first time I've ever sent a book to CGC through my comic book store, and I requested their pressing, and I requested their SIG verification. So I really don't know, to be honest with you.
Mm.
But I am anxiously awaiting a GI Joe #1 coming in the mail, and it's a raw. I bought it raw, and it looked like in the 8-ish, 8.5 maybe, but it's hard to tell till it gets here. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. But I think that might be the second one I send off. If it's, pretty good.
So what did you call it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like if it's like a 5 or a 6, I'll just keep it raw, you know. But if it's like if I think I can get like an 8.0 or above, I'll send it off to get a slab.
See,
Because I think that book, that G.I. Joe Real American Hero 80s Marvel run, I think that number one, that whole run is gonna appreciate over years. I don't think it's
but
gonna
are
go
you
away.
gonna open it and read it again?
No, I won't. I have Tales of G.I.
And why
Joe
don't
raw.
you just say slab it? I don't care
Yeah.
what grade it is. At least I have it slab.
Well, yeah,
And
when I get it, so when I get it, I'm gonna take it out and look at it, but I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna look at it to see where the defects are and see what I think ballpark grade might be, and then probably send it off to be slabbed because I bought that super thick GI Joe compendium that has the first, I don't know how many issues it has in it, but it's a lot.
but yeah, they're like omnibus,
Yeah, the omnibus.
but they have soft covers instead of hard covers.
Yes. I want to get the Transformers one next.
I only
But-
have two omnibus. One like the slip cover is like really bad.
Yeah.
The other one is Astonishing X-Men.
Mhm.
That's a great one. It's really nice. The other one is Infinity Gauntlet. And
Ooh.
Infinity Gauntlet, okay, it's this freaking thick.
Yeah, I had
Halfway
it before.
through, you're done with the story.
Huh?
And then the other half, I started to read the other half. Oh, there's more comic books. Okay, so all of a sudden I'm reading the first 2 or 3 pages. And, wait a minute, I read this. No, I did not read what was written in those comic books. They were supposed to be inserts from other characters.
Yeah, the Infinity
Jean.
Gauntlet. The
But they
Infinity
put them
Gauntlet was
they
a
put them
giant
at the end.
Marvel crossover event.
Yeah, but they put them at the end. Why not insert them where they're supposed to go?
Oh, you mean like in order?
Yeah, they weren't in order. I
Yeah.
checked on Google and
Yeah.
they told me the
But
order.
usually though, if you're reading along and you're going through the Infinity Gauntlet story, they'll put an asterisk somewhere in a panel, and it'll say, because they'll do something or say something refer to a situation or a character, and then in a box somewhere it'll say asterisk. See Doctor Strange number blah blah blah, or see
but still,
whatever.
that's not the way I want to read it.
Oh,
I
well.
didn't buy it like that or get it like that to read it like that. I want.
Jean,
Okay.
doesn't the NHL season start tomorrow?
Yep.
When do you guys play?
Thursday against Toronto.
What position are you playing, John?
Who do I go for in
Play
that
couch?
game? Who do I go for in that game?
No,
I like
actually, chair.
I like Austin. I like Austin.
Penalty
Matthews.
box.
No. I don't go in the penalty box. I'm
That's
Canadian.
Jay Thompson's position.
Where is Jay? I thought he'd
we
pop in.
negotiate.
Jay popped in for a few minutes. He was tired as hell.
Okay. I love Jay.
He's a goof.
That's why I love him.
He's a goofball and he's a grumpy old man.
To me, he's a salty old Marine. Those are my favorite people.
Hey, he's fine. He's fine for me. I mean, we talk, we don't argue. That's all I need.
So is Kevin selling all of his comics or something?
I think besides his
Well, yeah, I
horror,
think he's sold pretty much every single comic except Donald Duck or whatever.
I think he's
How
selling
did he do
them all.
that?
His money situation is.
Well, I know that, but
He
how did he
also-
sell them all?
I don't know. He said he's got to
He's
pay
gonna
for
sell
his
it to-
car
he's gonna
bills,
sell them to a comic shop.
which he's
Oh,
not going to get a
no.
lot.
Oh no.
I think Chonko sent him some money though, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. Hopefully he
Yeah,
can get
but
his vehicle up and running.
how far is that money gonna get him?
Yeah.
Well, it's not
Well,
big.
yeah.
Well,
Good. Let people do their thing, man.
one thing at a time.
Yeah. And Chonko's an adult.
Yeah. All I have to say is thank God I don't start work early tomorrow. Finally have a day where I start in the afternoon.
I don't work till Friday, and I plan on being a complete sloth for the next couple days.
You know what?
I'm not even going to
Jeff,
change my shirt.
I'm gonna talk to Paul in the 619. We should have you on soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Don't change the shirt. Fuck them.
I've worn this shirt like
I'm
5
gonna
days in a
stink
row.
when I go
As-
to the grocery store. They're gonna smell my body odor. Fuck them.
So my kid, he messed up his leg jumping in his buddy's pool.
Oh
And I
no.
guess he messed up some ligaments, or because he's got a cut. There's no break. We already had him x-rayed, went to the doctor, but his leg is still like swollen, and he's on crutches. Thank God I had some crutches in our. I just happened to keep a pair of crutches, so we didn't have to go figure out how to pay for those. Anyway, so he's been on crutches. He missed 4 days of school last week, and he missed today. And I'm like, hey, you can't miss any more school, bud. Kids go to school on crutches. You have to
They
go to school
do.
on crutches. So his mom, my ex-wife, called today. She's like, I need Ira's insurance card, and I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Do you need just the information? I can send you a picture off of it. She's like, I need the card. I'm like, fine. But long story short, I went over there like this. And this is day 2 for me, not taking a shower. I'm all scruffy and fucking stinky and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked into the Save Mart store where she works and gave her the card, talked to her for a second. But I'm just thinking in my head, I know she's looking at me going, damn, you look like a scrub.
Damn.
Can you smell me?
Does your son have a lot of makeup homework?
He's gonna have a lot. He missed 4 days last week and today. So I'm hoping he goes back to school tomorrow, because when I was a kid, you missed that much school. When you go back, the teacher's like, here you go, catch
Yeah.
up.
They're like, do
And
this in one day. And I'm like,
but I don't know. These days, I don't know really how intense school curriculums are. I don't think
whenever you
it's
guys
as
are
hard as it used to
tired,
be.
we can end it. I may not end it at like the hour 3 mark, but whenever you guys are tired and you're like, I'm tired, I'm dipping. Yeah, no, I know what you meant, Jeff. Shoot, kids I
I just
know
don't. He's doing so good, and so is his brother. I don't want him. I just don't want it to get
falling
fucked
behind.
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because later on they're gonna thank you for sending them back to school,
I hope so.
because they're gonna
And
say, if it
and you're
wasn't for you, I wouldn't have the job that I have right now.
or just the opportunities. Who knows
Yeah,
what they're going to want to do. I'm
yeah,
never going to push them to do something they don't want to do. But what I always tell them, and I know I've said this before, I'm a broken record, but I always tell them that you guys are young right now. Have fun, be a kid. You don't have to worry about adult things, but 18 is going to come so much faster than you think it is. And if you don't start positioning yourself now to be in a position to where you have opportunities because of your school scores and whatnot, you don't have to go to college if you don't want to. I'm not even going to push you to do that. If you want to go to a trade school, fine. If you want to go down the street to some auto mechanic who's got a small shop and you want to apprentice under him because you like cars, cool, do that. Welder, do that. You want to move up to Oregon and be a fucking lumberjack? I'll be worried about you, but do that. Whatever. But I just don't want them. I don't want them flunking out of school, because that slams so many doors shut. So many doors.
oh yeah.
But anyway, parent rant over.
Now I did a lot of odd jobs when I left
Me both,
school.
bro.
I had to leave school because my mom said, okay, from now on, you're gonna earn your way. Okay. And you're gonna give me a monthly rent. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah.
I got to get a job.
I got a pretty good deal when I turned 18. My dad talked me out of going into the Marine Corps, and so I was like, all right, well, so what's the alternative? And my parents told me the alternative is you can stay with us as long as you're enrolled in college and you have a B average or higher, or you go to work and you pay us. I think it was at that time you pay us $500 or $600 a month rent. So I chose the rent route and I went to work as a welder because I wasn't going to school.
Well, me, I went. What was my first job? Oh yeah, I worked at a newspaper.
Oh well, I had summer jobs in high school, like as a grocery bagger
It,
and a
it wasn't a summer
dishwasher.
job. I worked at a newspaper. I would
Oh, okay.
deliver proofs to all the different stores, and I would
Mm.
pick them up with corrections and all that.
Yeah.
And I would do that on foot. That was great. It was Ottawa. I would march up, walk up Rideau Street, go on Byward Market and all that, and come back on foot. And I'd come back around 2:30, and then I had nothing to do until
Yeah.
4 o'clock. I would just hang around the office.
Yeah, I started the welding thing when I was right about just about turning almost turning 19. I did it for about 2 years and change, and then got a job at Hewlett Packard, getting pretty good pay, working in a microchip fab, and that had benefits and stock options, and profit sharing plan and good wage and benefits, and I was like, holy shit, I'm balling. I went out and bought a brand new truck on time, like a young idiot would do, but I enjoyed it. And I started partying and shit and doing that. And I was going to school part time for electrical engineering. And my counselor, after about three semesters of doing the coursework, she's like, unless you start almost doubling your semester workload academically, it's going to take you like 7 years and change to get a 4-year electrical engineering degree. And I'm like, oh man, that fucking sucks. And then I started looking at law enforcement, and I was still young, and I was like, that looks fun. And to go into law enforcement, the
And you get a
pay,
gun.
well, that's not why I went into it, but the pay was not quite as much as tech pay, but it was pretty damn good, and the retirement was pretty damn nice, so I bailed.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to go
And you
make a
had a gun.
difference. I had a blast till the last couple years.
Well, it's appropriate since you had a gun.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but a
I'll
blast.
tell you.
I don't know.
I'll tell you a funny story about a blast. So there was 4 phases of training, and I'm in my end of my second phase. And my training officer, who is a SWAT guy, he was telling me, he was like, "Look, you're doing good. You interface well with the public. You keep your emotions under control. I've never seen you be like overly brutal with anybody. You're a good investigator. You record good cases. You do good paperwork, all that stuff." He said, "Just keep doing what you're doing, and you'll be fine. You're doing end phase work already, and you're in second phase." And I was like, "Cool." The same day he told me that shit, we get back to the barn, which is back to the office, end of shift, and I'm unloading the patrol shotgun, and I'm pulling the rounds out of the shotgun, kind of half asleep. And I thought I pulled all of them out. And then you rack the shotgun once to make sure there's nothing in there, right? Well, I just kind of lazily racked it, and I didn't realize it, but it didn't eject, it loaded. And before you put it back inside the patrol vehicle, you pull the trigger. So I went, boom! Fired one off in the parking lot straight at the fucking moon.
Oh, wow.
Scared the shit out of me, scared the shit out of him. And he looked at me and he goes, "All right, come here, kid." And he's like making me turn in a slow circle, and he's feeling all over me and shit. And he's like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I can't hear shit out of my right ear." He goes, "You won't be able to for about 3 days." And he goes, the muzzle was pointed up, so that's good. And no one appears, you're not hit. I'm not hit. There was nobody else out here. But you're going to get swarmed with the captain and about 4 other people because this is an officer-involved shooting. And I was like,
Wait,
oh,
did
my
that happen
God.
in the car?
No, thank God. That would blow our eardrums out.
Oh my God! Here I say.
Yeah, we never, he told me, he said, don't unload it in the car. Because some guys, they get lazy and they'll just poke it out. They pull the rounds out like this. And then they just push down on the trigger because they're lazy. They've done it a million times. And dude, if that thing goes off inside of an enclosed space, oh my God.
Was it? It reminds me of other
And
guys
it's happened.
with other guys when they tell Will Ferrell, "You never done a desk pop?" What?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got
They call it a negligent discharge.
Oh,
I've got a little crazy stray bullet clip from a thing, but let me
Don't
pull it up.
incriminate yourself, Will.
I'm not.
he got all quiet now. Uh-oh.
I accidentally shot my neighbor, but nobody found out.
Let me tell you something crazy. I was at I used to have a buddy that ran a pawn shop,
Mhm.
and I would go down there and hang out with him. They sold a lot of guns, you know. And this guy had bought I think it was like a 32 or something off of him.
Mhm.
And he said, or no, was it a 380 or something? Yeah, it was a 380. And it's like a Walther 380. And he said, I tried to fire this gun, but I can't. Yeah, I loaded it and I put one in the chamber and I tried to discharge it. It wouldn't fire. And he said, let me look at it. My buddy took the gun, he pulled the breech back. Dude had put a 9mm shell in it.
Why?
He thought it was a 9mm for some reason.
Christ.
Okay,
And
so
like,
we're
you know what
gonna,
they would have done to that gun if it had actually went off?
Boom. In your hand.
guys, so we're gonna call it, and then I want to show something. I'm gonna send to Matt if he can display it, or maybe Jeff. But we're gonna call it. Quickly, just say what you have going on this week. Jean, go ahead.
Okay, well, I have my Sunday night weekly getaways at 9 o'clock p.m. on YouTube. And you can find me pretty much anywhere on YouTube during the week.
Cool. Matt,
Tomorrow at 7 o'clock, Comic Conversations. My special guest will be Freaky Louie. And then Friday, Thursday is the Comic Lounge. And then Friday, we have the Good Cinema. And me and Big Jeff at 6 p.m. Eastern will be reviewing the Poltergeist.
I'll be there.
Jeff.
I'm just a stowaway on other people's shows.
Cool. Well, for me, I've gotten Ollie's Pack to record and a bunch of others. So good night, everybody.
Matt.
Live long and prosper.